All right. This week, we are grabbing our passports and heading to the other side of the planet.
But real quick, grab your passport and head on back to Niagara Falls because I have a quick update. I have a quick update.
Update from Robert. Update from Robert. What is it? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He's taped up his lights.
Now to get them the color I want. Nice and purple. I
Mine are
don't like
purple
this.
right now, actually.
This is not good for me on camera. That's a
No.
little better.
Is that
Has a
green?
white setting. This is ugly. I don't like that.
Anything that doesn't have green in it will be fine. Because then
Mm.
you won't look terrible. Uh oh, there it is. It's
Then
Devil Rob.
how do I
Uh-oh.
oh
Oh,
no, no.
oh no.
Under the other button. No.
Uh, for the people wondering what we're laughing at, go watch the YouTube video. Just the first 10 minutes. That is what we're laughing at. And Robert can't work his lights.
Well, no, there's a way to do it. I just am colorblind.
And a cat.
I'm colorblind and I turned the lights to red and now I can't see the colors on my remote.
Mission failed.
So how do we solve this problem? You just pick one, pick it, boom, and that one's still red for some reason, and then you go from there. Well, I don't know what color this is.
That's blue. Just leave it. It's fine. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Grab your passports and go back again.
Yes, and now go back to the other side.
Get back on the plane.
Get back on the plane. Back through customs.
Back through customs and having your asshole checked for drugs. Uh, we're not talking about potatoes this week, but we are going to Ireland.
Ireland.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now, there are so many things that you can steal. Gold, jewelry, high-tech gadgets, bull semen. That's right. I said
Huh?
Yep, I said it. Some thief in Ireland has gone to a farm and stolen two propane tanks, size tanks full of bull semen.
I wonder what he needs that for. Why would you need why would you
I don't really have an answer for that, but
There's a lot of
I
questions.
have the rest of the story, and it's kind of funny if you would like me to continue. Okay. Uh, Apparently, if it's good, a straw's worth is about $600 a pop.
Hmm.
Okay. And each empty tank, so if there's nothing in it, is about 2,500.
Hmm.
Which, of course, the first question is, what the fuck? And the second question is, why?
And why is it so expensive?
Exactly.
Here's the thing. There are only two types of jobs that can pay like that. And that's like white collar jobs or blue collar jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And while it sounds like I only said like two types,
It
being
sounds
an
like bull
actor
collar jobs is what this person's
being an
going for.
actor, like I wouldn't consider being a white collar job.
Mm-hmm.
No. What I mean is like you either need to do a dangerous job to make that type of money, or you need to do some
Like
shady shit, like
that one
near
guy,
criminal shit.
that one guy who has the cell phone tower in his on his farm that he literally like scales every 6 months to replace the light bulb, and then the government pays him like $120,000 to do that.
Yeah, something like that. Like
It's-
super dangerous jobs or whatever.
but he does it by himself
Yeah.
with just a light bulb in his pocket. I'd like to have that one day. Just scale the tower, replace a light bulb, and then have the
Here's your
government
130,000.
exactly. Don't do shit for the rest of your life.
Right.
No, I'm
You
thinking
you have
I'm,
earned the ultimate vacation.
exactly. All right, and so I'm going on vacation for 6 months. Comes back, change the light bulb. All right, I'm going again.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
I'll see you in about 6 months. um, I thought mainly that this was funny. Because usually with the stories that we cover, there's usually like a surveillance thing, like box. There's usually something like that. Or there's like a cell phone video.
Hmm.
What was the one thing that I did not mention in this whole thing?
They got it on a like an old
Crank
yeah.
video recorder. They didn't even do that. The barn that this is stored in has no security system.
It was a guy that drew it out from memory,
Well,
frame
he
by
looked
frame.
Irish. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Okay, right.
Well, he looked Irish. Okay. Um,
So he looked like a man.
now, here's the best part of this. This was not the first time that this has happened. But in
Which part of
order,
that?
what?
Which part of that is not the first time that's happened?
Um, Stealing this specific thing.
Oh boy.
Okay. Uh, this same incident happened about, I think, 3 or 4 years ago in Germany by the exact same thing.
Hmm.
Now, because it was the exact same thing, police are now trying to figure out if these are connected. Now, here's a hunch. Now, I don't know much about criminal justice systems. I really don't. If it's on the TV, that's really all I know. But if there is something that people are stealing and it's remarkably similar to what has happened before, and it happens again, wouldn't you think that it might be, and hear me out here, the the same person?
It could be the same person. Yeah, that's true. Or it could be just, like, hey, he never put
They
security
sold it on the
measures up.
dark
Let's
web.
hit him again.
They sold it on the dark web.
Yep.
It's on a Tor. Just hey, there's this barn that doesn't have any security. You want to go steal some bull semen?
It's Thursday night. What else are we gonna do?
It, it's Thursday. Of course, you say it's Thursday night reminds me of fucking Critical Role now. Make a sleight of hand check on that. Sleight of hand check. Two. Oh, they saw you. They saw
Two.
you. They saw you loading it into your car.
They
And
helped you load it into your car.
they literally have your license plate. Not a picture of it. They
They have
literally
it.
have it.
Could you imagine if police did that?
I think it would be more funny, and I think we would get more stories of like this kind of stuff if both police and criminals decided on what they were going to do by roll of a die.
That would be
Just
kind of funny.
just high speed chase. High speed chase. You are the cop in the cop car. High speed chase. You are flying down the highway. You're doing like 150 trying to chase this person. Rolls it into the cup holder. Well, I'm done. He's free. Just gives up right there. Just
He said, I'm done. He's free. He's free to go.
just or like every number, like it's a group, so like 1 to 5 is this, 6 to 10 is this, 11 to 15 is this. Just it's specific things based on your roll. Is just 12. Oh, I shoot out his tires.
On a nat one, you start escorting him. No, a nat one, you end up in front of him.
you end up in front of them, but you have to go faster.
Yeah. Man, I gotta get my D&D shit going. I got
Clear
all my
clearing the road so you could just fly by. That I would want to see that, honestly. Like I just want that to be a story. It's just local cop rolled a nat one and let criminal go. It's, it's like, yes,
rolled in that one.
he did kill 8 people. He did rape 3 more. But I rolled a nat one, so that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Just I rolled a nat one. That's how it goes.
How it goes if you roll in that one, babe. You gotta let the criminal go. Doesn't matter what he did.
He has no clue what we're talking
What's
about.
up, baby? Hungry? Hungry and tired? I feel that. If you wanna order some food, oh, that's gonna freak me out for a little bit. Yeah. No, out of the corner of my eye and my
Now,
peripheral and shit.
it's really funny. So, those who don't know, Robert moved into a new apartment. And Robert, as of this recording, just got his cat back. This cat every so often goes back and forth in the doorway. And when the cat stops in the middle of the doorway, it looks straight at the camera.
It's so fucked up. I have nothing else to say on this, but I'm ready to move on to random thoughts because we
Great.
got some
So,
good stuff
oh boy. All
already.
right. So, we're going to move on to random thoughts with Rob. All right. It's now time for random thoughts with Rob. So, Rob, take it away.
Back to what we were saying.
Oh,
Yes, off camera, we were having a conversation about how many Avengers does it take to be considered an Avengers movie.
More than two.
I guess more than two is the consensus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3 plus.
I disagree.
Because I think that there can be two, and it can be its own solo movie. I think three with a without a reference is still technically okay to another character. Anything higher than that is an Avengers movie.
I think we technically agree though because I said more than two. I think two is still a just a movie
I'm trying
about
to be personal.
saying like because there are plenty of like movies like Marvel movies that have just a random other Avenger in there, so like you can't count that an Avenger movie. But if the plot has like pretty much
Fucking 9 of them.
yeah, that's an Avengers movie, man. Even more than two, I really do think.
You know,
If you
I don't
have
know.
three of them.
So that, but no, I refuse to agree with that because
Okay.
listen, they all have three movies leading up to Endgame / Infinity War.
Uh-huh.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Black Panther. One.
Wait.
The Avengers of the main Avengers, dummy.
We just said that Captain America does not have three,
Civil
Exactly.
War is Captain America 3.
but that's after.
No,
right?
it's Avengers 5.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But isn't that after? It
No,
doesn't lead up to it.
no. Civil
It
War
leads
is
up to
Civil
Ultron.
War, Infinity War.
Um,
Have three movies that lead up to.
Infinity War.
Oh. I thought you just meant they all have three movies that lead up to an Avengers.
each one gets another 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
no. So there's
There'd be
Captain
like 40
1,
movies at that
2,
point.
and 3, which is Civil War.
hmm So Avengers
Thor
6.
1, Thor 1, 2, and 3. Iron Man 1, 2,
Okay,
and
hold time out. No, time out. Time out here. Up to Infinity War. What is the third Thor movie?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is after Infinity War.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's literally not.
Basically, it is.
In release schedule, it is.
Get fucked.
In release schedule, eat my dick, Connor.
Robert?
Wait.
This one. Where'd you get that sweatshirt from?
Oh, I've had this for a minute.
Not even lying.
Just
No.
completely changes topic. Where'd you get that one from?
No, I don't wear this one much because it has no
Oh my
pockets. I don't really like it that much. It'd be
Did
so
you
much better if it
guys-
had pockets.
Wait, did you do Time to Bitch yet?
Oh, we're not even there yet.
Topic
That's
for
the
that.
last one.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that is the very last thing.
Really good one. I don't know the order. Sometimes you guys do it right, though. I think majority rules and more than three, it's just an Avenger movie.
Exactly. So, Rob, you lost that one. All right.
Welcome to my life.
Hey, thanks for that, because I'm gonna cut that out of this now and kind of put that in your new Random Thoughts music.
Oh boy. I had one like on the edge of my
You
nostril.
don't get nothing.
No, I had one on the edge of my
For
nostril.
what day? Must be nice. Perfect skin looking ass. You too, Connor. You look like you got nice skin.
Okay. It's just the purple.
Purple looks good on you.
Okay.
Oh, you guys
I-
match.
No, his is blue. Mine's purple.
Give me your remote right now.
Give me your remote right now.
Made it blue because I don't look good in the purple light camera. What's up?
Wait, they are purple. That's literally what you have on. Is the purple.
That's the purple.
This is purpler,
There you go. That's better. That's more purple.
and this is pink. That's actually pretty purple, though.
Why do my lips look like that?
Which
I
one's
don't know.
better?
I can't answer that.
Which one's better?
It's
I don't like how I look. Like
okay.
that
I don't like how you look either. No.
I hate being colorblind.
The one you just had.
Don't look at my lips.
One time we were all hitting like a really large bong. It was like a 5-foot bong in the back of a truck in the middle of a field. And Corvon was hitting it. And I looked inside the bong and I could see his lips. And I just went, I could see your lips. And everyone just started laughing and blew bong water out. And it was just the funniest thing ever. Like, Oh my god.
Yeah.
We just walk up to each other and be like, I can see your lips.
I can see. Yo. Oh my god. Want to know something, Connor? You know the book Room?
Mm-hmm.
I want to kick that little kid in the fucking face. That's so fucking bad. I want to kick him in the throat. I want to kick him right in his fucking face.
Shit alone.
I want to kick that stupid little kid. Dude, I don't care if you've been locked up your whole life. Fucking learn faster.
Leave the kid alone.
What's his name? Jack?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking basic ass name having ass not knowing
I
how.
like to think that they put like just went into like a name generator and just chose the first one. Jack. Ah, there it is.
Also, why did they choose Brie Larson to play that? Like, ugh.
Oh, you got a crush on her too?
Oh, Robert.
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out.
Hate on actresses and then watch their movies a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, this can't be. This isn't real. This is not a fun joke. I do not like this joke.
Rob
This
has
joke is gonna run for a while. Yes.
Why? Just admit that you have a crush on Captain Marvel.
There's nothing to admit. There's nothing to admit.
And Brie Larson, apparently.
Robert, are you hiding something?
No, I'm not hiding shit. I'm gonna beat your ass next time I see you.
Never comes over to your house again.
You're the one who started the joke, but he's egging it on. So I love you, but I can beat your ass. Yes, but it's a different kind of love.
It's a beat your ass kind of love.
Yeah, it's a beat your ass kind of love. It's
It's the I'm gonna beat your ass and maybe apologize afterwards.
and maybe that's what it did to me, and maybe I'll apologize. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are we ready to move on?
Poster tape,
Poster tape.
revolutionary. It's holding my lights up.
What were you using before? Just tape?
It's just regular old Scotch tape.
Ah, that's what did it.
That and nothing. I was just trying to use the regular adhesive, but it can't hold its own weight.
He bought the wrong lights.
That's what lights I bought. I bought fucking lights.
Oh my god.
No, you brought the wrong lights.
You bought the wrong lights, Connor.
Rob,
Yeah.
here's the weird thing. Ready?
What's that?
Mine
Yeah.
have not had an issue in 3 months,
Okay.
and they're still up.
All right. You know what? In 3 months, I'll let you know.
I already know they're held up with poster tape.
Start the
But-
clock, bitch.
Here's the thing, Rob. Right?
What?
It's all running on its own adhesive.
Mm-hmm.
What are yours running on?
Its own adhesive and
And
poster tape.
poster tape.
So you know what? Mine's better because it's upgraded.
I wouldn't say that's upgraded.
It has mods. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
There it is.
Mine-
Has
mine's
mods. He goes, has mods.
Yo,
Like tapping on shit somewhere.
mine also, I'm pretty sure, can react to music. Don't you do it.
Yep, so can mine.
Well, mine has up to an 8-hour timer.
16, take it or leave it.
4 digital weird color settings. I don't know what these buttons do.
12 plus an app.
Your mom. How about that?
Gazebo.
What about my cat?
Isn't it shitting on the floor right now? Got him.
Don't do that. Cats don't respond to that.
I would laugh so hard if the cat showed up. Cats don't respond to that. Comes around the corner.
Gazebo.
Her name's Mikey. Just let it be.
Gazebo.
Stop.
Her name is Gazebo.
And do you want to tell us the story of how Gazebo got that name?
I named her Gazebo.
And that's the story.
That's the story.
And we're still looking.
She's probably in the living room somewhere.
Probably destroying your couch. I'm literally just gonna let this run until we find the cat.
Fine.
It's kind of concerning that it's taking this long.
Faucet.
She's an hour.
Oh, okay.
There's the cat.
Hopefully she didn't poop under the bed.
Well, you're gonna find out later, aren't you?
I guess so. That's okay. I will.
I don't think he's coming. If he shows up at like 1 in the morning, I'm gonna be kind of mad.
Shows up. Hey, go home. Okay.
He's like, damn, I wasted all that gas.
Yep. Yes,
Like,
you did.
I hit you up over an hour ago.
I wasted all the. Yes, you did.
All right, so with that, we're gonna move on to overrated or underrated.
Alrighty. Because it is.
All right, and now a game where your opinion does not matter, and ours have already been made up a while ago. This
Very long.
is, yeah, this is overrated or underrated. So, overrated or underrated movie remakes.
Overrated, 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 overrated. Overrated, overrated, overrated.
Wow.
Stop
Okay.
doing it. Stop remaking movies. They all suck.
There anything else from the peanut gallery?
um, I don't know. I would say overrated for the most part, but there's been a few like hidden gems here and there.
Okay. I'm gonna say they're overrated because the original was fine. You don't need to remake it.
Exactly.
Especially what Disney's doing like now of like making all of them like fucking live action. Stop it.
Right.
Old animated shit was fine. You're sinking money into something that nobody gives a shit about. Okay? All right. Overrated or underrated? Public restrooms.
Overrated.
Why?
Ugh. Ugh.
In what sense? Because like, I mean, we gotta pee, right? So like, do we all deserve private restrooms? I don't think so. We're all pretty fucked up.
Overrated.
Still overrated.
I mean, all right.
Overrated. Public restrooms are easily the most dirty thing on the fucking planet.
True.
Nasty.
But
I
where
mean,
the fuck
just
is it?
At
what?
home.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I agree. I mean,
Or at a better restroom.
I avoid using public restrooms at all costs, but like if you gotta go, you gotta.
All right. Overrated or underrated? This one might be a little confusing for some people. Uh, non-alcoholic alcohol.
Underrated. My boyfriend needs that.
Rob, would you like to respond to that statement?
No comment. I'm gonna say it's overrated. It tastes weird.
I'm gonna say it's overrated because if you
Love
wanted
that.
alcohol, you would have just drank it anyway. So, next one, overrated or underrated? Ugly sweater contests.
Underrated.
Yeah,
Those things are the
underrated.
bomb.
Those things are fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
They, one of my favorite things about them is how creative people can be with that. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I'll just put a picture of myself on there and I'll win.
No, no. We gotta
no,
put
you could put a picture of Rob on them.
No,
I like how we all.
beautiful. You guys are both beautiful. I would never do that.
So Meg turned on herself, I turned on Robert, and Robert turned on me.
We call that a Truxican standoff.
Yep.
Yeah, because the Mexican would have been you would have got at both of us too.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Uh. Overrated or underrated? Seeing a person. This one's a sports thing. Seeing a person wear a jersey of a team that's not playing.
Underrated.
I.
Kind of funny.
Yeah,
I.
I would agree.
I'm gonna say it's underrated because you can. That joke is then always there of this dude's fucking lost. This is.
Yeah, it's always like the guy that's like never been to a football game before, and he's like, "Mom, you got a jersey I could wear?"
And it's like a just as an example, it's like a Jets Patriots game, and you show up in a fucking San Francisco jersey. It's
That's good. I
like you
mean,
got to.
Bills fans shows up with Bills jerseys no matter where they're going, so I guess we're just a
We're
breed.
special.
Yeah,
We're a special kind of special, but we're special.
indeed, indeed.
Some of us are a little bit more special than others, but
You know what I think would be fun to like go to like different games in like the different cities, dressed up in like a full like Buffalo like Bills like get up and just stare down the cameras in the crowds like we're coming for you.
so here's the thing. A movie actually did this to promote their movie. So what they did was they bought tickets to like sporting events, like, and it didn't matter what the sporting event was. It was like not, I mean, not almost all of them, but there was like a handful, like baseball games, a handful of football games, a handful of like all of that kind of stuff. They would set it, they would set up this person right behind where the action was going on, and they just sit here. But
Oh,
they, but they had the logo of the movie on their shirt, so you couldn't look away. Like it was publicity right there, but it was fucking creepy. It was yeah, basically. All right. Last one.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing. Sit in front of the camera and stare.
wonder how much you got paid.
Stare like you're watching everything die.
Oh my god.
Looks like your headphones are low, bud. Oh, it might just be the reflection. Never mind.
No, they're fine. Oh, they're good. Um, last one. Overrated or underrated? And I'm gonna use the better word for this. Midgets.
Delete me from this conversation. I'm opting out of this one.
All right, so we have someone that won't answer, someone that is laughing too much that can't answer. All right, fine. I'll go first. Underrated.
Oh my god. You better go marry one and have midget kids.
He's still going.
I can't stop thinking that sounds
Oh my god. Partner, what is stop laughing?
And Robert's out.
Oh my god.
I've broken him. What? Oh, don't tell me. Well, that kind of decides it. So I broke Robert to the point where he broke his computer. So we're gonna move on to the draft. All right. Because it's November, it means it's draft time. Now, let it be known that this is where I usually fuck up on drafts because I have so much time to make a list of all of these things, and then Robert comes right out from under me and steals it.
That's my job. And you know what? I come unprepared.
He comes unprepared because I don't tell them until right now of what it actually is. Anyways, the changing of the seasons is especially from summer to fall is always pretty in New York until you live through it. This month we are drafting the worst things about fall.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 rounds, 5 picks each. I'm first, and I am shutting Robert down very quickly because my first pick is cold.
All right. All right. I got you back. All right. I got you, man. You know what? No, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay,
I got you.
Meg, you're next.
Okay, I would say this is kind of sad, I feel like, but
Look
at
at the rest of this podcast so far. To just go with it.
at least around these parts, watching like a lot of homeless people freeze to death.
Watching homeless people.
No, watching homeless people freeze to death. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Homeless people freeze to death.
Just kick me off.
That's how we get canceled.
This bitch just watches homeless people die all the time. What's wrong with her? No, that's not the case. But
You're going to be viewed in a new light. Rob, you have two.
Yeah. All right. Kinda, since you wanna have jokes, kinda. My first one's gonna be a little throwaway just to
Okay.
get one back at you.
All right.
But to take one of your coveted ones that I know was guaranteed for you, one of the
Okay.
worst things about fall is No Nut November.
That actually was not on my list, but okay.
what the fuck? I understand. Should I make you do no November?
You would not. That would not.
All right. You get one more.
Okay. The worst thing about fall, let's see. Those like that season changing cold you get. You know, that sick. You get sick for like a couple days. You're like, ugh,
Getting a season changing sick.
a season changing sick. That's not what it's called.
Changing. Kinda sick.
Oh, I have a great.
So I'm going to tell you right now what I wrote down for that pick was season changing kinda sick.
Got it.
All right, Meg, you're up.
Um, pumpkin spice flavored things.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Ooh yeah. All right.
I fucking hate that shit. It's literally just like gingerbread mixed with candle flavor. Like you're drinking a candle, get the fuck out of my face. Apple is superior.
Exactly. All right. I have 2 picks, and the first one that I'm taking is a little specific. My first one is single mom pumpkin patch photos.
Okay. Love that.
Well, I'm about to take a whole fucking category down in a second.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And the other thing that I'm going to take for my next pick, um, a little bit under the radar, snow.
Around here, it's true.
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is. It's
Around
a
here,
fact.
it is.
All right, Meg, you got one.
I think I don't know how many people are gonna understand this the way I put it,
I'm
but
just gonna write down bullshit.
the the baby butt paint pumpkin art
That's so many words.
where they dip babies' butts in paint and they put it on paper and they put a pumpkin stem on it and make baby butt art.
I'm just gonna put baby butt art because I think that's better.
I love that.
I think that's a better pick than baby butt pumpkin art. I think baby butt art just is better. All right. I'm trying to help you here. Rob, you got two.
My first one. Not your kind,
Oh boy.
but white bitches.
White bitches. Okay.
I don't appreciate that.
Not your kind. You're the good kind.
Okay.
You know what I
Can't wait for
mean?
that to show up in a YouTube video. Next.
My next thing. Let me think about this for a second. Because you already took cold from me.
Haha.
I can't believe you took cold from
You see why I chose that first? Because I know that Robert doesn't like being cold.
me.
I knew he was going to take that one, so I took it first.
You know.
No, I have one, but it's kind of fucked up and very specific to me.
Oh, great.
Oh
Looking
boy.
like a clown.
No, what? I'm gonna kick your shins out.
Uh, oh, sorry, my bad. Brie Larson.
Watching Captain Marvel on repeat. That's your fall thing.
Being too lazy to change the movie.
Oh, chill. Chill with this. This is not a funny joke.
No, it is.
I did not approve this joke. But anyways, what was it gonna say? God damn it.
Oh, my God, fucked up.
Oh yeah. Uh the inevitable approach of not spending Thanksgiving with my parents.
Well,
Or Christmas, probably. We'll see how that goes. Once the time approaches. It is November. Oh shit. I better get a game plan soon.
Okay, I have a pick to rival that, but Matt, you're going first.
I also have a pick kind of to rival that.
Okay.
Drunk uncles at Thanksgiving. Or aunts. They're both
Drunkles.
horrible.
Drunkles.
Or just awkward family members at Thanksgiving, like all that.
Okay, you can only pick one of those.
Okay, well, since I supposedly just stole one of yours, you can pick the drunk uncle.
Okay.
No,
Because
no. See, in that situation, you say, "Fuck you, Connor." Write it down.
No.
No, you take everything from him. Take it all.
well, she goes, well, drunk uncles and aunts and their family. I'm like, dude, you get one. And then
Yeah, keep writing, bitch.
all right, you get drunk uncles. Um, so this one is kind of personal to my family, and I absolutely hate it because it happens every fucking year. I'm gonna take it, and it's a long one. Your grandmother thinking she's the matriarch,
Love that.
even though my nuclear family pays for almost all of her shit.
Was that the last?
No, I think there's one. There's one more, right?
There's one more round.
Hold on, give me 1 second to think.
No, don't
Well,
finish.
you're last, so
Oh, well, yes,
Worst thing about fall.
yeah, because it's me and Mac, then Rob is the last one. Okay. So, last round, final pick for each of us. My last pick, and I'm surprised it wasn't taken yet, is craft shows.
What do you say?
Craft shows.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get
Um,
that.
because it's always a handful of white women trying to sell you their garbage.
That's what I mean. White bitches.
I'm trashing all my weight. I don't like that. They know blackface.
Well, how come when he says it?
It's different.
Okay.
Oh,
May, you got one more?
I'm sorry.
Um, Christmas being constantly thrown in your face throughout the entire season. Should have just said Christmas.
I'm gonna alter yours just a little bit,
Okay.
if that's okay. I'm gonna run it by you, obviously. I'm gonna put Christmas before Halloween.
I appreciate that. That's basically what I'm saying. Christmas too early.
Okay, Rob, final pick.
Hmm.
This is taking way too long for someone that said that they had something.
No, I said I needed to think about something. She was the one who said that she had something. Ah, boy. I'm totally blanking. Like, I don't know. Just fucking.
So what that means is
Oh,
we
you know what?
finished
All
Robert
right.
off.
Bet. I got one. I got one. People always saying how pretty the leaves look when they know damn well I can't see that shit.
Okay.
You know better.
Not being able to see the leaves changing. That's what you're
How
saying.
pretty leaves are while being colorblind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. They're really just red, brown, and yellow.
They brown.
They're all brown.
They brown, yellow, some of them orange.
Yeah, that's
All right. So to read off our final results here from what is the worst thing about fall, Robert has no nut November.
Darno strong.
uh, season season changing kind of sick. uh, white bitches. uh, inevitable Thanksgiving without his parents. Uh, and how pretty the leaves are while being colorblind. Okay. Meg has watching homeless people freeze to death. This really says what kind of people we are.
fuck people.
Just
We're all
the
giggling.
this entire draft really says how horrible we are as people. uh, pumpkin spice bullshit.
Yep.
Baby butt art. Drunk uncles and Christmas before Halloween. And I have cold, single mom pumpkin patch photos. Snow, grandmother that thinks she's the matriarch, and craft shows.
Love that.
So I think they're all pretty. I think that's three decent lists there. So we'll see what the people decide. But
Who ended up winning last week's or last month's?
you did, and it wasn't by much. It was by two, which I'm pretty sure you made two accounts and voted for yourself twice.
That is not true. I do not have that much effort.
It really says a lot. All right, and so with that, we're gonna move on to time to bitch. All right. You've made it to the last 10 minutes, which means it's time to complain about a bunch of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, someone else says something that we're going to complain about. So go ahead.
Okay, today I want to bitch about how in a lot of situations, at stores or just
Oh,
anywhere there are doors and other people, when you're nice and you hold the door open for somebody and they take their sweet ass time. Like
mm.
they're just like watching you, like fumbling around, taking a really long time, walking slow, looking at you, don't say thank you, like fuck you. Okay? I just held the door open
Right.
for you.
Like walk faster.
Seriously. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, no, at
Here's what I
work,
want. Here's what I want is I want Robert to hold the door open for an elderly person and then tell him to walk faster.
yeah.
Very situational
No, walk
moment.
faster. You're walking. You're up and able. Come on, get to it.
You got a walker with some wheels on. Let's go.
You got some wheels on it. Wheelie that bitch over here.
Or like I hate when you're holding the door open and like people are just constantly walking out. Like now you're holding the door open for like 5 people. Like they
Yo,
just keep coming.
no lie, I've done
You
this
just
one
leave
time
at that
back when I
point.
was like,
Right.
I don't know if you witnessed this or not, Connor, but this was at college. Like we were trying to leave, and it was like it was a busier day, and we were all trying to leave, and a bunch of people kept walking out and like walking in, and I was holding the door open, and I kept like trying to like go out, and then I saw one guy. I made eye contact with him, and I was like, "Help!" And he was like, and then like
And
right when
walked
he
right
got
through.
close to me, no, right when he got close to me, he put his face right into his phone, right? So I was just like, boom, I stopped him and I just walked past him. I just like, your turn, bud. Tag out.
Gotta
It's a
do
tag
it.
team right there.
I
I
just
just hit him with a whoop, sorry, man.
it sometimes like I'm not holding the door for the entire building. I wanted to make one good deed of my day and now I'm stressed.
Right, dude, especially at work, you got to be careful at work because if you don't time it right, you can get stuck holding the door open at the end of the walkway. And to get to the punch clock, it's like a 2 minute walk from the door, okay? And if you get stuck there, you're fucked. So you gotta like I'm like looking behind me and like looking like in past the door as I'm opening
Sprints
it.
through the door.
Yeah, no, you gotta like make sure. Like, because like you don't want to be that asshole who like closes the door in front of somebody, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you also don't want to be that guy who's gets stuck holding the door
Who's
open for
holding the door in the middle of the doorway?
That's why I try to hold the door open, like very at the end of it, like I'm walking out and like I'm
If
sliding and
I'm yeah, if I'm doing that, I'm holding on to it with maybe 2, 3 fingers, and they're all sliding off the door. Like you
yeah,
No,
got
listen,
this much time for me to hold the door.
that's so much nicer than what I do. Like I literally, dude, I do this all the fucking time. It is kind of funny. Like I'll get to the door and like I'll make it known that I'm like entering or leaving the building and I'll use my peripheral vision and right as they get close enough I look at them and I just let go of the door and walk as they get close enough because you're gonna catch that shit. It's your
It's your
turn,
problem.
that's that nice.
dude. It's just fucking just like your turn. You got it. I held the door open for you. Now open it the rest of the way.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I tried to hold it open until somebody comes to the door and then I let it go immediately so that they are now
You might be
either
standing there for a while.
I mean, yeah, but if there's somebody right behind me, it's a very
If I'm in a good
like
day, I'll let them get through the doorway before I let go. But if
I
I'm
think
in a
what we
bad
need to
mood, I'll
do,
get to the doorway.
I think what we need to do is that we need to like all of us need to go somewhere, but like dressed up as like doormen. Open one door, shut it for someone else. Open just shut it in front of someone else's. No. Next
Hey,
one. Yep. No, just
hey,
not you. Yeah, you can come through. Yeah,
no,
you're
no,
good.
better yet, you have like these like clickers, like
yeah.
he's like, eh,
Uh, uh, uh,
eh.
uh, Fuck it, reset.
Now
All
you
right,
can
come
go.
back here. No, my 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 thing with people is that they expect so much out of you just for holding the door, right? Like you just like it's like there's like a sea of people coming outside, right? You're just there, and it's you've lost at this point. But it's like there's one thank you, and it's a kid
Yeah.
who couldn't open the door in the fucking first place.
That's why I don't agree with that whole respect all elders shit because a lot of them are fucking nasty,
Yeah,
yo.
well, I've almost punched an elder in the throat a few times. I'm not gonna lie. I've came
Do the
close.
Chri- do the Christmas Vacation thing.
What?
The Christmas you've seen Christmas Vacation before.
A
Oh, Christmas
long time.
vacation. Yeah.
I don't
Christmas
know.
Vacation. Yeah, when they're walking in the office, going back up to like the executive floor or whatever, and Clark's just standing there. He's like, "Kiss my ass, kiss my ass, kiss my ass, kiss my ass. Happy Hanukkah. Kiss his ass, kiss your ass."
Oh,
Do that. Do that. I think that's a good alternative.
True.
but yeah, no. Some people just need to learn to respect the door and learn the rules.
Respect the door.
Respect the door, man.
Respect the door.
So what? So I think what we should do instead is just get like a ton of sheets of paper that just say respect and just put them on doors.
I also thought of like a good like prank show bit.
Mm.
It would be like you dress up as a doorman. You go to like a hotel or something, and you like every so often you ask somebody like, "Hey, are you in a hurry? Are you in a hurry?" And you wait until
Hold
somebody
this.
yes. No, until someone says yes. Then you say, "Hold on, wait, right here. I'll get all these people to stop." You know what I mean? And then you just kind of let all these people go. And they're like, "What do you wait?" It's like, wait, hold on. I got you. But then you just kind of stand there just looking,
Oh my god.
like holding the door open for people.
No, while you're doing this, while holding the door open for people, then you do the clicker. Just
Sorry, sir. I gotta let at least 50 people pass before I let anyone in a rush go.
Right. Like what are you doing? Yeah, it's a new
you gotta get to 50 before I can let you go.
you need to make it to people before I can let you go. And then it's like, well, I
If
really
they
need to go.
if
Yeah,
they walk in, if
really
they
need to
walk
go.
in,
It's
it counts as one. If they walk out, it's -1.
no, if they walk out, it's -1. If they walk in, it's +1.
That's
That's
what
And
I
you're
just
trying to get
said.
wait.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah,
But
no, what you're
that's even
saying
better.
makes more
Like
sense
just
because the clicker counts up. I forgot
people
they
walking
counted
in
down.
at the same
Yeah.
time. Good.
No. I'm also thinking like this guy thing of like you know how like most people at like colleges now have just like wear their headphones like all the time. I'm like I'll admit I do this too. Um the people that I hate are the ones that are like wearing their headphones. Get the door held for them and then like because they can't hear you say anything or whatever. And then they just go like as loud as possible because they can't hear them fucking selves think, "Thank you." Like, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Don't shout at me.
It's not my fault. I'm just holding the door. Oh man. Um, all right. Is there anything else there is to complain about? Does the cat have anything to complain about?
Yeah, she's in a new home. She's a big Cooper.
All right. So, all right. So with that, we say goodbye for now. Wash your hands, or I'm gonna send Robert after you, and maybe his cat.
Yeah.
She'll come after you.
She'll get you.
Those two are a package deal. If Robert shows up, there's a cat not far behind.
No, not far behind. Somewhere already in the house.
And it's shit on your floor.
Probably.
All right. So that we say goodbye for now, and we'll see you next week.